Good morning. The people at Enya were kind enough to send me a Nova U tenor ukulele to review. And I'm going to look at it for the first time right now. The things that I'm interested in: what does it look like? What does it play like? What does it sound like? What is the build quality? Is this a good uke? Is this a good ukulele? Is this a ukulele I can recommend? When the Nova U concert came out almost 2 years ago, I got one of the first copies. I purchased in advance, and from the moment I saw it, I wasn't really thrilled with the way it looked. It felt good in my hands. It felt really good to play, and it sounded great. And I said for about a year and a half or more that this was my best sounding ukulele. So when I heard that they were going to come out with a tenor, my first thought was, well, I don't really need a Nova U tenor because the concert is so big and it plays so nicely. It's just perfect size. So I was a little resistant to the tenor. But let's see what it shapes up to be. And in particular, I want to compare the size of this to the Nova U concert. And I'll be comparing other things as well. Very nice. A kind of familiar look to the case. Nice zipper. Handle that I don't think was here originally, but that's good. Single shoulder strap. Whoa, it is bigger. It is bigger. I like the gray, not the black of the Enya Nova U concert and the Enya Nova U mini that I've had. Gray is good, though they may call it black, I think. Still, that's good. I want to see the size difference. Looks to be a couple of inches. It's not going to be easy to show this, but it's a couple of inches taller, which to my calculation should almost put it to 30 inches. Let's see. No. Just at 26. A little over 26 inches from the very tip to the very bottom. 26.5 inches. This is 24.5. So a couple of inches larger. The obvious big difference: we have metal frets. This was most important improvement. There have been complaints about the the frets on the original Enya wearing away. Not everyone experienced that, of course, but a few did. And if the frets wear away, then you're lost as far as your ukulele goes, and you'll have to rely on the company to make good on that. We won't worry about that here. You've got metal frets, and they have been very nicely surfaced so that there are no sharp frets at all. Has side dots, and they're white so you can see them. Amazing how many ukuleles on light colored ukes will have white dots, but these work great on this one. Capo, extra strings, and strap. Interesting spot to put the strap button. I don't think I've seen that before. Well, yes, I did. So, if you have an Enya Nova U concert and you want to upgrade, get something a little bigger, then this would be a nice choice. Looks very good. Sounds good, plays good, and is built good. If you have a concert and you wonder if you should upgrade. If you're perfectly happy with your concert and there's no issues with it, you do not have to buy this one. This one is still a great ukulele until it is proven otherwise by you. Just because you have a concert doesn't mean you've got to get the tenor, unless you need something bigger, or unless you're having a problem with it. But this is a very sweet ukulele in its own right. And this mini is a very sweet ukulele. Now this one did come with side dots. It still has the, I guess you call it plastic frets, or carbon fiber frets, or whatever you want to call them. But until it becomes dysfunctional, which it may never, then this is perfectly fine too. One thing about this one, I certainly wouldn't mind taking this out into the country, to the beach, to the lake, to the woods, up a tree. It looks like it will handle the elements, and it is rough and ready. The gig bags that come with these have never really suited my style or taste. If you like them, that's great. But you may want to get another gig bag that has backpack straps that will make this more portable. But if you do, you'll have to be sure that it will fit 26.5 inches, but most probably will. Thanks for watching.